Hello. How is everybody today? Oh, oh no. Ugh, God, I have the most scuffed setup going on right now. I am monitoring chat on my phone. I have a second monitor. It's over there, but I can't find the right wires to set it up. Just finished a move, so I'm back. I'm gonna stream more frequently, probably. Uh, but yeah. So here is the game. For people who do not know, this is Wizard 101. And if you do not know that, God, you're a loser. No, I'm the loser. I'm definitely the loser here. So this is Headmaster Ambrose. He's a lovely man who has gotten much more angular as time has gone on. Yep, Gamma found one who blah blah blah. I'm gonna take the personality test to see what class I belong in. I've been really craving this game a lot recently. Forced my partner to play. There was another character on the main screen. That's the one we're playing with. But when I say forced, it is definitely forced. She does not want to play. But that's fine. I will play on my own, and I will stream it to the masses. And that way, everything will be good and awesome. What is more important to you, showing off or being on the winning team? 100% winning team. Which of these is the most powerful? Okay, well this one is easy because this one's going to be ice, fire, storm, death, myth. What does earthquake do? One of these would have to be life. Would that be earthquake? Whatever. I'm gonna go volcano. I already know that that's gonna lead me a little bit to fire, but who cares? Not me. Which best describes you? Well-rounded, creative, great listener. Yeah, this is the one I identify with most. Favorite time of day? Nighttime. Best time. Most important thing in a story? Oh. This is a tough one, because if the hero is really bland, that's an issue, but if none of the supporting characters are interesting, that's also an issue. But I think you can have a good story without, like... No, because even then you're having, like, a rotating cast. Hi Baz, welcome in. I've missed streaming. I've missed streaming so much. Oh my god. I just finished mentioning this, but this setup is so scuffed today. My second monitor is not hooked up. I had troubles with my interface, so my recording is like wonky, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be streaming again. Also, I accidentally reformatted my whole PC, so I was really afraid I lost my model and everything. But I didn't, so that's very good. Also, are my eyes closed this whole time? Okay, no. No, no, no. Sorry. I don't have a second monitor, so I'm monitoring everything from my... Okay, so if I look down... Okay, that's when my eyes close, but they're open when I look at the screen, so that's good. Everything's good. I'm so stressed. I don't know which one's most important. They're all important. Wait, this one insinuates that the hero is also important. There we go. Bam. I am awesome. So cool. The coolest. Favorite animal. That's not an animal, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna split hairs here. I feel like crab is just really out of place, and I love them for that. Favorite gem? This is just a fun fact about this. This one just automatically correlates to the class you're gonna get. When I was younger, fire was the first thing I got, and I'm in this for nostalgia, so going for it. What do I look like? Am I a boy or a girl? Oh shoot, I'm going with girl. I like that vibe. Wait. I'm not done. I am not done. Hair color. I like the black hair. Mouth is fine. Lip color. Lip color is fine. Everything looks really good here. Skin tone. But I like that one. Yeah. Gonna go with that. And then... I hate that the freaking cat eye glasses are my favorite here. Normally I avoid them like the plague. But I like them. I do. What can I say? About hair. We'll keep this one in mind, because I do like the little tails. Oh, but that's 100% my vibe. That is just what I do. That is hilarious, though. Jesse. James. Team Rocket blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now, or prepare to fight. Meowth. That's right. Okay. Da, 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 da. I love this part, but I don't like the frills. And I love the back part here. Yeah, I'm sticking with you. Well, I'm gonna be a fire wizard, so... yeah, we'll go with mainly black, because I'm emo. And then we'll... oh, the red highlights. Pretty pretty. Why can't I change your little hairband? That bothers me greatly. Hair color. Does it change with this? It does not. Whatever. It shall be my streak of blue flame. Oh wait, we can change los ojos as well. Well, yeah, we'll just go with that one. It just feels right, considering I have green eyes right now, so. Yeah, it kind of has like a rainbowy deal going on now, because with the RGB. Love it. Perfect.
What is your name?
Your name. Lenora. Let's see, Lauren. I don't want any of those. Molly? Monica? We're going with Morgan. Morgan. Flame. Do we have Shadow? Morgan Shadow Flame. Yes. And this is my other character that I play with my partner on. This is Logan. Shadow Breeze. Oh, I won't shadow with that one too. God, I'm emo. Anyways, I'm very excited.
Well, hello. If it isn't our newest student.
Indeed it is. Somebody's gonna attack the thing. It's like the final boss, but he doesn't want to actually fight us. Blah, blah, blah. I'm skipping the tutorial because it takes forever and it is not interesting. Yeah. Hi, Ambrose.
Times are not normal.
They did not blend that transition well. Ugh.
Time is of the essence.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Private Connolly, the Wizard City Guard in charge of that.
Understood. Oh, thanks for Unicorn Way. Forgot you teleport me. Yeah, they're real spooky. Anyways. Yeah. Hi, Private. What's going on? How you feeling? What is happening? Does WASD not work? Can I not? Oh, shoot. Okay. Left. Right click. Right click to control. I don't like that. I do not like that. Yeah. Wizards are people too. Ah. Wizards are people too. Hmm.
The guards and I have been doing our best to push the creatures back, but we're no match for their dark magic, especially the undead.
Connolly, I appreciate you. Because I think you're the only competent guard that we run into.
Maybe your fancy wizard magic will do.
If you want to avoid battle, you can keep safe by staying.
This was my favorite thing when I was younger. I was like, oh my god. Teaching kids to stay out of the road? Fantastic. And yes, I did think about that when I was 13 years old. Not even 13. How old was I when I played this? Like 9? Ugh. Just a baby boy. I lost souls. Would you like to get murdered by my magic cards? Because I would like to kill you. Oh wait. Oh my god, a 75% chance of... I am not doing 75. Oh my god, no wonder I would fizzle all the time. That was a high chance spell. Never mind, I'm just convinced fire is cursed. No other answer. Yay. Now die. I think the myth school probably has one of the more interesting, like, plots to follow through. Oh, and anything over here? No? No treasure chest? Not in the tutorial? Okay. Because the teacher for this school is like the brother of the big bad, which is really like a really interesting dichotomy. He kind of has like a Snape persona though, where he like really hates his students. Not a fan. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm the badgiest man.
Good luck in the tougher challenges.
Is it not? Is it for adults? This is just like my childhood comfort game, but you know, if it's like matured up with its audience, I would absolutely love to hear that.
We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good.
You're right.
Knowing why they're attacking
You're not wrong. Hello, King Brimstone. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, I am someone who enjoys it. I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. Okay, so I was playing through this first part earlier, because I'm a nerd. But Saren, like, definitely had a glow down. No, don't worry. I'm really fine. I am pretty much a veteran. Hi, Saren. Okay, you're not that irritating. I don't know why you seemed a lot more irritating earlier. No, it's because you, like, end up being a coward or something. You're like, oh my god, you're dead. Used to be like a surfer boy. Of course, like 80% of the... Yeah. XX. Yeah. Like 80% of the characters used to be like surfer boys. They were like, yo, dude. And they changed that, which is like fine. Like, great that they're like getting more voice actors and stuff. But like, where's Surfer Boy Saren, huh? Press Q to open the quest log. Yep, yep, yep. Since I'm skipping through these, I'm almost definitely gonna end up at a point where I just forget something, just entirely. Alright, Skeletal Pirate. I can still only attack like one of these at a time on this part. 80% minimum works for me. Hello? Am I not in the game right now? There we go. Jeez. What? No. Oh. Now I'm just sad. Rest in peace, narrator. I hope you lived a cushy life. Or at least a fun one. I think KingsIsle is like hiring voice actors. I want to voice a character. I want to voice one of the pirates. Hi, Olivia. Oh, thank you for the magic ring. I'll put that on right away. Thank you, thank you. Saren? Oh yeah, they did say something about that. They, I mean... Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Not a fan. Is there a version of... Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Just gonna pick a screenshot. I would click on the link, but I literally don't have access to it right now. Because I am monitoring all this from my phone because I just moved and I don't have most of my wires set up. Correct me if I'm wrong. There used to be a version of this hood that like obscured the eyes, right? Oh, that is truly darling. I need to meet him. I must meet him. Just, oh, don't want to get caught by the dark fairies. Alright. One time when I was younger, and I kind of want to do this right now because I'm just addicted. I stayed up for 3 days straight playing this game. And nobody knew because I would sneak out at night and then hide every time I heard somebody coming. Cause like the family computer was in like the living room. Leery. Google. Sorry, Leery. One. Nope. Leery. I have weary. Weary is a word I know. Okay, what is like to leer? No, that's like... That's not the same word. Not at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm angered. Frustrated by it. Alright. Ba-ba-bum.
The evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious
Oh, shoot. I just realized something. Okay. We are going to... I could probably figure this out, but instead I'm just going to... No, that's... I don't want to keep that up. That feels like beggary. I was going to make a note that was like, hey, I can't hear if people are following or nothing. Sorry. But I appreciate you. But that feels weird, because then, like, that just assumes that people are gonna do following. Audio input, browser, color source. Also, I'm trying out OBS for the first time instead of Streamlabs OBS, so it probably is a lot harder to do. Not a lot, but like a little. Just a little. Whatever.
Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle.
Okay.
Once you've dispelled the bone...
Oh, shoot. Yes. Understood. I will kill the fairies and take their wings. Understood, understood, understood. That's definitely what they asked for and nothing else. Because why would they ask for anything else? That would be cringe. Oh, I gotta... Sorry, set some people free. Hello, Steven. Hi, Talon Darkmancer. I hope I didn't accidentally pull you into that. That'll be really upsetting for you. Dang. Man, I'm so excited to reach the point where there's like spells I haven't seen. I used to just stare for hours at other people's spells. When you team up, do they drop coins now? Does everybody get coins, or did I just steal those from them? If I did, I'm so sorry. Oh, heck yeah, 120. Please stop talking. Oh no, no, you're gonna continue talking? Why is everybody talking about bones? Got bone cages, skeletons talking about rattling bones. The fairies have bones, apparently. Which, like, that's a moral failing on their part. Bones not important. Bones only get in the way. Ashi, hello! Oh my god, Strawberry Bee, hello! Oh my god, I looked away, I was like, ah. I am Fire School. I miss you too. Oh my god, hello. Ah. Oh, I missed streaming. I miss y'all.
Courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
Ooh, Iron Mouse emotes. I should stop staring at those. Yes, hello, fairy. Yes, my courage and benevolence of ripping off the Dark Fairy's wings. You're welcome. Hello, Lady Oriole.
Cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies.
Uh-huh.
We must root out who is behind.
Uh-huh.
Is that? But how?
Uh-huh.
Rattlebones.
Yeah.
So you must hurry. Here, take you.
Oh, heck yeah. Give me that broom. Give me that broom. Perfect. Okay. This is the part where I start speedrunning everything. Hi, Saren. Oh, hello, Wolf. Something about bones? Rattlebones, yep. Okay. Go to his tower. Understood. Gonna drop another one of those. And away we go. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, sir? So this doesn't look like the standard. No, no, no. No, no, no. Let me see your face. Sir? 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 Quit. Are you looking for freaking... What's it? I need to see... If I click on it. If I click on you. No, dang it. Fine. Whatever. See, that's where you're wrong. Muscles hold flesh together. Bones just kind of exist. Bones are unnecessary. I appreciate the bones. They keep y'all moving and talking, and it's great. But like, I'm doing fine without them. I'm sick of the slander of the non-boned people. Oh, high rolls. Love it. Listen, all I'm saying is that bones get too much credit. Look at these bones. They're actively trying to hurt me right now. Not good. Not good. If I get a high roll on this, it would be good. Wait, does that Dark Fairy have a crown? Did you just summon the Dark Fairy Queen, or like... Sorry, I need to... Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You totally have a crown on. You absolutely have a crown on. Yeah, I'm pretty dope. Oh, heck yeah, I love reading. I don't... There used to be something... Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, it sells the eyeball. I don't like the way it follows me. Oh, leaving. Goodbye.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Yeah.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebone!
Mm-hmm.
The darkness plaguing Unicorn with Rattlebones defeated. The gods should be able to drive... Ooh,
Perfect.
that toad looks important. You should take it to the library in the common. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Okay. Oh, hello, sir.
Orion down the street. Orion's a good friend.
For the worst.
See if he's alright. He may be hiding in one of their houses.
Yeah.
Find him.
Absolutely, I can. Wait, is Private Ryan like a reference? Or is this before that? I'm not very good with pop culture. Who are you? Who are you, my lovely boy? I love you. You look like you deserve tummy scritches.
Get back on Dead Fiend? Oh, I still did. You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare.
Okay.
I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow.
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to say she scared me after Blackhope Tower.
Wait, is this Black Hope's quest?
That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Kyle Cloud, Novice Necromancer. Lovely. Absolutely a certified good boy. There is a whole race of like dog people in here, so that good boy probably has sentience and probably would not consent to tummy rubs. But, you know, it's worth asking.
City guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Malister has opened the seals.
Have you gotten prettier?
You want me to stop?
Everything else got more horrifying. How did you get prettier?
Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
You... It's not just me, right? They like definitely got prettier. Oh yeah, there was a distinguished gentleman in the other room, and he deserves all the love and belly rubs. We'll show you when I kill this boss. It should still be there, unless those rooms are randomly generated. They shouldn't be, because that's a lot of work for no reason. Wait, he's short. Is he not a good boy? Is he Napoleon? Oh my god, it's probably Napoleon Bonaparte. With like a bone pun. Oh my god. I feel like I just saw into the inner machinations of the world. It was a short little fella, standing very proudly. I think it's Napoleon. Wonder if I get to meet them. Alright. Take this. Fireball, cat. I'm gonna be sad when Firecat's no longer powerful. Like, why isn't Firecat meta, huh? Should be. Would be positively the most reasonable. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, let me look at your face. No, you absolutely look like Ariel. You've gotten prettier. You've gotten a lot less, like, sunken cheeks. I'm actually really upset that she's prettier, because what they did to the Fire Elves hurts me. Yeah, life magic, blah, 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 blah. I don't think that'll help me right now, but... Oh, for the VTuber, I use VTube Studio for tracking, and then it is a custom rig and model. Oh. I would send you to the person who did it for me, but they disappeared off the face of the earth. I can't contact them. I don't know where they went. I hope they're okay. They're credited, but I don't know what happened. What do you mean? Oh, that you got scared and hid?
I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
Yeah, the really, really scary ones that are, like, looking kind of like Disney princesses? You know. Spooky. Yep, this is the Distinguished Boyo, though. Right here. Look at him. I thought he was a pirate at first, but this is definitely, like, a commander uniform. Absolutely is. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, it's a cow. And a vampire? Huh. Well, okay. Wait, what's up here? Can I read this? No? Okay. That's fine. Back to Private Connolly. Really didn't need to use my magic for that, but... Yeah, I did. You are correct.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Exactly that.
It's not the first time. Say, can you check up on someone for me?
This is the quest I thought it was.
She usually keeps the lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around.
Okay, no.
I blame her.
Did you change your voice actor in the middle of that? King's Isle, hire me. I will quality check everything. I've played through this game more times than I can count. And I will absolutely... wait, I forgot to leave a... We'll put it here. Yeah, VTube Studio. Yep. An artist, sometimes other thing. Yeah. I hope so. They did a really good job on it, and they did it like for like a really reason, because like my model's fairly simple, and they were gonna charge me like their standard fee, and they were like, no, this was easy. Like, they're really honest about it. And they were like, here, I'll charge you half. And I was like, that, you don't need to do that. And they were like, nope, do that. And I absolutely adore them.
Someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around.
It is a Steam download, yeah.
Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late.
Once it's up and running, though, you can
With all those ghosts roaming.
close Steam. At least I do.
Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Speaking of Steam, this is actually my original account. This was from before Steam was an option. I somehow still remember my login. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Oh. Well, I have a much easier option for getting back now. Drop that there. Actually, probably better to drop it there. Wait, where are you? Oh, you're across the street. Fudge. Fudge them biscuits. Okay, bam.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
For memberships in Wizard 101 or for like something else?
I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I cannot find my oil can.
Oh dear, we always go through this.
Okay, tell Dorothy. Okay, so this is not randomly generated. Actually, everybody has the same mouse. Cool. I want this. Give me that. Give me the crystal ball. Oh. God, I love mounts. They make life so much easier in this game. I feel a hot take. Any game that just gives you like a speed boost, not good. Just make it a mount. Just do a little bit of extra effort. Make the speed boost a mount. Good night. Have a good one. No, absolutely go to sleep. Rest well. You also can't transfer your account to Steam, which I find really weird. Like, I don't think it would be that hard. I mean, I'm not one to question infrastructure things, especially when they're old. But I think you could probably pull it off. Is making models hard? Yes. I mean, you need, if you want to make a model, you'd have to, unless you have one of the like funky guys, one of the real fellas, like Vroid or something, you'd need to like learn a whole program and pay for it. It's expensive, and then it also takes a long time to learn. If I were to recommend to anybody, I would recommend just learning how to make 3D models look 2D. Just more use cases, and it's a lot easier.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argylston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recovered this tome from an underworld tyrant who was going to give it to his dark master, Malastair?
Yes.
I do believe this is a matter for him. But before you go, allow me to reward you.
Okay, thank you for the treasure card. And thank you for sending me on a quest. Yeah, huh? History books, yes. Okay, this is, I should have just come here first, and then I could have done Lady Black Hope's quest. Ugh. Alright. Whatever. I'll kill her again. Yeah, Vroid makes it easy. Vroid's 3D, right? I don't have one, so I don't know. But I've seen like a couple tutorial videos and stuff. Not that I don't remember is the better way to phrase that. Oh my. Feels like you're about to break out into song, big guy. Wow. But why indeed? Oh my god, that is a beautiful picture of you over there, my man.
Rattlebones is searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome on the trail of
There's an archive in Unicorn Way? Can I go there? That sounds so cool.
if you are to truly master your magical talents.
Yeah, yep. Into that. Very into that.
Like the one I just gave. If you're and most importantly, make sure they are
Look at. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Anyways. Look at him. So handsome. With his little sparkly staff and stuff. Oh my god. Hey. Who took your photo? Hook me up? Alright, Ravenwood. Oh, wait. I get to talk to the professors. I don't like how they changed this. I liked actually going to each of the places. I know it took a while, and it was like kind of annoying for veterans, but I... Oh yeah, Cyrus? Hey, buddy. Feeling emo today? Like every day? Yeah. Okay. Are you allergic to newt? No. Hi, Lydia. Unless you fizzle constantly. I do like that. Ugh, life is good.
Exactly, Professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since last.
Plot point.
I can get you started at being a necromancer. Ah, yes. I sense a spark inside you. With the right training, it will become an inferno.
Go to the fire school? Absolutely. Let's go to the fire school. Hello, Dahlia. Oh, I missed you. You look different, but I still missed you. Hi.
Welcome, wizard, to Mistress Dahlia Falkia's School of Pyromancy. You must return here often to learn new spells and let the fires within you burn to even greater heights. I will call you back to teach you spells. For now, I have the fire elf spell to get you started.
I feel like I am getting good things way too quickly. What is happening? Glacial shield. Feels weird to have that. Sunbird. Oh, I thought Sunbird was like the most impressive spell. Even when I didn't need to use it, I would use it. I was like, Sunbird! Because I didn't have money, and I only had up until like mid Crocotopia.
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell. The fire elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it. These require patience, but can be very powerful when used correctly.
Yeah. Understood. Got it. Hi, Kelvin. Mwah. Oh, sorry. I meant to kiss you on your nose. That was like full-on lips, my man. Sorry about that. Hope you don't mind. Oh, I'll take one of these. It's a reagent.
In your reagent bag, which you can access by selecting the crafting tab in your spellbook. You met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other
Training points. We'll give you a training point. Oh my god, you have a home. How fun. What are you? What are you? Borderline disturbing. I mean, no, yeah, I was gonna say something like, oh, it's kind of cute. No, you're just terrifying. You scare me. I'm scared. Oh. Heck yeah. I don't want to get anybody dizzy. I'm gonna stop that. No, I refuse. Something I'm gonna basically do is I'm going to only use spells for my class, unless I'm like really desperate to get through a level. Or if it's like part of a item here, which I guess I'll use. But just as a little added challenge for me. Oh. Okay. Oh shoot, Abby K. Doodle. Ah, shoot, missed you. Well, anyways. I feel like this actually is going to take longer. No. Because I'm looking at Sergeant Muldoon. Not the ever more impressive Duel Master Diego. Stun block and conviction.
Aha! Hello there, my friend.
Not today. I think I'm just gonna enjoy my like alone time today. I mean, my semi-alone time. I'm still very much enjoying streaming. Wait. Sorry, Diego. What did you say? Go into the duel arena. Understood. Sorry, I ignored you.
Welcome, my friend, to the dueling arena. You wish to learn more about My goodness, you
Love that. That's fine. I'm like really good at like doing that. Don't worry about it.
You may call them pips for short.
Pips, PowerPoints. It's because you didn't want to call them peepees, because everybody calls things peepees. That's hilarious.
Let us start with one spell, but you only have one pip. You can also use a zero rank spell if you save up power pips. Good. You have passed and gained another with two. But look, you have drawn enough enchantment
Yeah.
cards can be used. Let me show you. And now look what has happened. Unused
I know, it's incredibly impressive. Yeah.
the puppets.
I have like a couch sitting over there that I should probably
Only one pip.
bring over, but I have boxes upon boxes. So I'm sitting on this really uncomfortable chair and it's really hurting my back.
Cast it at the puppet now.
It's like really annoying when I talk over the what are they called? Like the people. PowerPoints, but they're called pips in this. But like in Pokemon, it's PowerPoints, and they call it PP. In like Dead or Alive, you get like something or another that those are PPs. Yeah, lots of things just call them PP, and I think it's hilarious. But they found a way around it. They're like, just call them pips, and nobody questioned it.
You against future attacks.
Welcome in, Maz, and you picked a good time. Yeah, Fire Ward,
See how this fire ward works?
I'm just doing a tutorial right now.
You see?
Uh-huh.
Fire ward has activated.
Wow.
Resist most of the damage from this attack.
Listen, sometimes people just have to talk about pee-pee. Sorry, it's so hard to double down on that one. I think I'm gonna give up on that. So how's everybody's day night going? Oh boy.
Let's see how it works. Casting Fire Elf at the puppet.
Listen, it's no, don't double down. I've been watching a lot of Game Grumps, so it's like really hard for me not to just like really go on a tangent.
Now watch what happens next round.
And then more damage. Wow, so impressive.
And again. Completed your lesson, I hope.
Oh god. Every time I watch them, I'm just like, I want to get somebody else in the room with me, just dearly. What just? I'm sorry. Was there a thing that popped up just now? Was it in the quest logs, or is there a different way to look at those? Where are my quests? Here. Something was over there. I moved too fast. Wasn't able to read it. Ooh, modded Elden Ring. What kind of mods you playing with? Like things to make it harder, or like aesthetic mods, or all of the above? Wait, okay. There's a young lady over here that I can talk to. Where's my hat? Where's my whole head? What the? Don't like that. Oh, I like this table. Anyways. Hi, Abby. Yeah, electives. Wow. But it's such a... I mean, you know what? This is probably better. You're just kind of used to get randomly attacked with electives. Yes, Prospector Zeke. Have to talk to him. Yeah. Wait, you have a mount shop? I didn't know that. Oh, that's why I didn't know. Because they are useless to me. They only last a day. Lucky hook line. Okay, can I like fish now? No, okay, so they'll still bombard you with the quests when it's time. What is the purpose? I like that they just miss parts of their body sometimes. Yeah, Elden Ring is a game that is like finely balanced, adding more things to it. What? Become a member. Oh. What is this, like legacy points? Like, oh, you've been here for 12 months. Got it. Yep, that's definitely what it is. Well, can't do that. I don't buy the membership, ever. Like, there's definitely... What? Was that it? Was that the whole quest there, Abby? That makes me upset.
Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad.
Uh-huh.
We've got one.
Yeah. Grr. That was not a grr, that was a brr. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna talk to you. Can I just say, this dang quest, I don't know what it was. I literally farmed for Mistwood, and I didn't get a single piece for months when I was younger. Most irritating possible thing.
Oh, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet.
Uh-huh.
It's good to see fresh faces here. Say, I found this book on one of the benches.
Oh, you're the guy who likes to read. I love you.
I don't have time to drop it by the library.
Mistwood. Ask and ye shall receive.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory.
Oh, wow, so cool.
You have just discovered badges on some benches,
Badges, that's so cool.
and others will require that you complete new.
Once it
But wait, what's my pet look like?
any other pet.
Fire snake, that's so cool. Okay. I'd much prefer this introduction to Penny. She sticks around. Also, your voice actor changed and upgrade. Absolutely an upgrade. Bum. Oh, you're dead. Bye. We'll heal. Won't hurt.
I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the
Uh-huh, do the thing. See, this is a much better introduction to these mechanics than it used to be. They did kind of redesign it from the ground up at a certain point. I wasn't there for it, but it's good to see. Wish I could move faster with my little buddy, but you know, is what it is. Yeah, Penny. Now Penny runs ahead. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Old Shud.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots
Oh, that was actually a really funny joke. I did this yesterday. It made me chuckle. But they tried 0, 0, 0, 1, and 2, and then just gave up. Which is absolutely hilarious. Do you rub it in her face? Nope. Of course not. I want this lantern in my house. Let me pick him up. I didn't need to do it that way. Could have just teleported to begin with. Anyways.
Save the pets and a young student. Not bad. But our work is just beginning.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, with this talent.
Heck yeah. Yeah, kill it. Into it. All those snacks.
received a pet snack.
Wow.
Pet snacks do that after it completes a training day.
Oh, yeah, this happened last time too. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That works. Hello there. Very nice. Razor's Edge. Recipe shop. Absolution. How many of these did I need? Was it 8? Something like that. And then Sapphire. This one was probably 4, but I'll grab 8 as well.
Have you brought the 2 daggers of absolution?
No, I have not.
Don't have both of them. I can't help you, dearie.
Okay. Wait, is this the... We'll do Triton first. Why not? I see no reason to not.
You there! Help!
No. Arthur Griffinbane.
Look there, wizard. Do you
Yeah.
teleport? If you use it, it will transport you to.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back.
Oh, we are real people. Somebody's having an existential crisis.
Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Haunted minion. Wait. Since when are you guys here? Were you always here? I didn't think you guys came around until, Potato Man. Hey, Sayuna, welcome in. Oh man, they're a potato men. They're just chilling out, spinning around. Very impressed by them. Look at them, watching TV together. I mean, straight pimping. I have been moving. Setting things up has been rough. Today's stream is, while hopefully not on your end, on my end, incredibly scuffed. Like, the floor isn't even. There's lots of messy stuff going on. House tour. I'm not opposed to it. Like with the people from the Discord, I'd do it. But like once it's clean, I have boxes everywhere. I have a couch that is on its side, just staring at me menacingly. Okay. And one more to go. Oh no, 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 no. This always happens. Why couldn't this have been one of my first 2 ones, huh? That would have been really, really neat. And a 3rd one. Alright, who are you attacking, big guy? Dagger. Okay. Wait. There we go. Well, that should be fun. Kill it. Do I not need a follow-up? I do. But that's fine. I never had access to this spell. Fun. Very weak, but very fun. Oh god, yeah. Yep. I'm so afraid of it switching over to my, what's it called? Oh, wait, I should definitely just attack. Oh god, this guy's trying to use Lady Oriole. Like a dark boost Lady Oriole. So sorry. But I'm afraid of my audio output switching to my webcam mic. This is not fun. And I am a pyromancer. I do fire spells. Dun, 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 dun. Duncan Grimwater. Was it always Arthur Griffinbane? I thought it was... I thought you had like a sister here.
Thanks for the help, wizard. I wouldn't have got. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaw. Maybe
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can use that wand, I may be able to assist.
really? How?
You were... This was definitely a woman before. I would be down, like for high level raids and stuff. I might need help.
Stop all this madness instantly. Malastare is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw.
Okay, yep. He's a simp for the big guy. I don't like that they changed it. I loved Susie. Name was Susie, right? I'm almost positive it was. Yeah. There's like a point midway through Crocotopia where the game just like you just need a second body. You can make it through Crocotopia, but I think Marleybone is kind of where it can become a real hassle to be doing this solo. The secret place? What secret place? I wish to know. Yeah, this is just... Fire Elf is just best bang for your buck, because you're not going to accidentally get like a 70 roll or something. Oh, dope. Bye, Blaze Life Pain. Bye, Blaze Life Pain. Oh, wait, I also need to just kill electric eels for funsies. Maybe I'll get another quest for it. Barrels. True that.
Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need.
Secret area for the death student. Oh, like the place behind the waterfall?
I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is.
Oh, yeah.
Very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. When I was trying to reach the source of the...
That doesn't make any sense. Why?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
Okay. Works for me. Wait, there's definitely a man over here. Perfect. You're trying to play around right now? Or is there something wrong with my stream? No, everything's looking good. Stress. Reagent shop. What do you have? Anything cheap? No, you just have the same stuff everybody else has. What a nerd. The electric eels. Go to the skull fort. Well, that's like all the way back there. Not right now. Welcome back. What's the software you're trying to get up and running? Vroid? Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh shoot, I forgot how efficient that is. I am still using my very first account from when I was 9. Which I'm weirdly proud of. Damn it. I wanted to join that. VM Magic Mirror. I do not know it. Well, we'll try this. GitHub, how to export from a Vroid file. Oh. Oh, shoot. Got distracted. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh, hello, Big Fire Kitty. How are you? How pretty. Alright, nobody joined me. I know you're gonna try, because every time I only need one more battle, somebody joins me and makes it longer. But don't do it. I think conceptually the three most interesting houses in this game are the Myth School, the Balance School, and the Death School. Just in terms of like gameplay. No, in terms of story, gods. Gameplay is... I find them all equally fun. Okay. And this place already had a ton of teleporters. Maybe you added more. What's the high ledge? Is this new? Oh, no, it's not new. This place just used to be closed until the quest happened. Eh. I love jumping this game. It does nothing. Mm-hmm. I agree, but I will pay it. I love my new areas. Speaking of which, what is my current crowns looking like? Running low. Oh, Death absolutely OP late game. The ability to heal and damage at the same time is absolutely absurd. So, use a couple of support spells from the other classes. No contest. Yeah, absolutely. I will abandon this. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want to place furniture, basic crafting station. How do I rotate you? Yep. And move. There we go. And 4 Mistwood. Whatever. I got the one to start off with, which is pretty dope. I love that he just stands outside in front of the giant crater. Like, that is... Oh. Somebody's doing their storm quest, methinks. Very cool. Somewhere back here is the Ravenwood one. Man, the music here is like kind of epic. Like weirdly epic. Hi, Dahlia. How's it going? It's weird to me that the dragon pet is a balance thing. Not a fan.
Go seek the ancient sanctuary. When you find the fire within, hold the bloodstone tight and whisper the name of the creature you seek.
Yeah, absolutely I will. I get so bummed out when I'm not playing Fire and I can't access this area. This is my favorite little secret area. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, you have... Need to be level 10 first. Understood. Got it. There you are.
Necromancers attack this place.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
tutorial quest. Yeah, most of the time.
Oh, there's Farley. The
Gardening is indeed exciting.
Hi, Farley.
Gardens also make for
Hi, Annie.
no, right?
Yeah, everything's really interesting.
Down to it. Almost everything you do, you're better at doing.
And you want me to talk to the Duel Master, but I would like to ignore the Duel Master and talk to Annie Shutterbug.
You must be the famous young wizard everyone.
Yeah.
The boundaries of the viewfinder represent the edges of your photo. Think of it like the frame for the view you're trying to capture. There are two basic photo modes, normal and selfie. Normal you can
Yeah. How do I open this again?
Okay, enough chit chat from me. You should go get photo man.
Is it Z? It is. Okay. How'd I do?
Wow, you're a natural photo man. Until then, hey there, friend. Photo man.
Okay.
Go snap a photo of
Oh.
Harry Brewer in the fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
And Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town.
Oh. Oh, I've got this. Got this to a T. Hey. I've seen you around, but I don't think I've ever actually received your quests. Yeah, that place opens up to everybody, but I love that little area. Back before I knew it had something in it, I was like, it's a secret. I wonder what secrets the secret could hold.
Whisper the name Philaday Peronis.
Oh, this is new. Shh. Whoa. That's so cool. That's epic. Hi.
In the dancing flames, you see a great battle. It is the War of the Titans. The sky is thick with a cloud of winged dragons. They hurl themselves against the strong, vengeful giants and the sly, wicked Tritons. Only one dragon remains. She is old and alone. For centuries she slumbers. A shadow falls over her. It is a wizard, a figure with eyes of fire and a wicked scowl. The wizard turns, looks at you through the flames, and suddenly the vision...
Is he time traveling? EP time. Okay. Have a good night. Hope it's a good one. For sleep. Sleep good? What is this? What is this little portal stone? Do I get a portal? I'm very excited. There's so many new little things. Okay, defeat Witted Construct. Wait, is this like a... Okay, it is. But I have to go through each of the layers. I forgot how annoying this quest can be. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Consistency. I want mango juice so bad. There's a place near me that sells really good mango smoothies, so I'm like kind of satisfied for now, but I could really just use just a supply of mango juice on hand. Just thought about putting the mango juice on like Throne. Just hey, anybody wanna, get me some mango juice? And now you're dead. Bye bye. Anybody else? No?
Oh, thank you so much. My project's
not running. A clockwork golem a couple floors up should have one. Would you go get it for me?
Yeah, I
Hear they are rather tough, so you'd better be prepared.
totally could. Not gonna. Sorry, nothing against you. Just not gonna. Storm, ice, and fire. The schools of the old war. Hi.
So, my young student.
Professor Falcon.
Oh my. It seems that Wizard City. Start with this fire spell. Wizard City may need all the protection.
Works for me. Fire banner. That's actually going to be very useful to have. Do I have any better wands yet? No, I don't. That's fine. Don't need it. Those got auto added. Honestly, if I can avoid getting fire cats, probably for the best. I'll keep one in there for flavor. Okay. Wait, the registrar is like right here. I'll take a quick picture of him. And back to Triton. Something about that feels incredibly wrong. I don't know what that little guy was doing, but it feels wrong. Mistwood. One.
Luminacry, you're out of luck. The undead's I've got lots of raw crystal. I could grind you, but
Need cogs? Cool. Found a bunch of them earlier. Okay. And last but not least. Ugh. I don't think I'd have to go this far. Otherwise I would have set down a little point. This is definitely not going to be worth it. Just hard to resist. Hard to resist the pretty treasure chests. Fire. Speedrunning this game must be incredibly luck-based. Like, people joining you could just throw a wrench into the works anytime. Myth spell would have been smarter there. Ms. Screamer. Doesn't really matter though, you know. This doesn't work. We do this. I forgot all about that. One coil found. What is that? What the heck is that? A storm pip? Oh, shoot. Show me something impressive, big guy. Who are y'all attacking? Come on. I'll attack you then. Y'all don't communicate at all, do you? I mean, it's hard to communicate when you're yelling all the time. This bill used to be 70. I'm fairly certain. What is this? What are you doing? On who? On everyone. Okay. I'm excited to see this one. Do it. Do it. Don't you dare fizzle. Hi, Poseidon Triton? Oh, you definitely came here just to use Triton on Triton Avenue. Little nerd. Oh, shoot. It was much more of a waste of time than I thought. It is precious to me. Thank you. What's this do? Cock. Okay, this is epic. This is like epic sweeping music. Oh my god. Okay.
Splendid. Now, put those cogs to good use and get the old wheel turning. I'll fix the lightning rod.
Ningy. Mill wheel. Oh.
We're ready. Here, just pull this lever and we'll charge that lumina crystal right up.
Use the oh, this one. It looks so different. Okay, back to Blood.
Thanks to you, I'm back in business. Here you are. One brand new, fully charged lumina crystal. She's a beauty. I hope she serves you well.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know what's happening with it, but probably gonna work. What is this? This is such a calming. I love the new music.
The Lumina Crystal will boost the power of my ritual. It's working!
Susie, I can see her. But what was that horrifying thing with...
That's the Harvest Lord. We studied him in class. He's a...
It looked like she's in Galvanos Tower.
Okay. Oh wait, I'll pop that there. In Galvanost Tower. Is that... Harvest Lord's normally like in the dark cave area. What? They changed that too? I'm just gonna go around. Looks busy today. Where are you? Oh, yes, Mistwood. I was looking for you. Oh, there was one to the... That bums me out. Yeah.
When the timer runs out, anyone standing on the sigil will go inside the dungeon with you.
Yeah.
Another soul to harm.
You absolutely did change the location.
Wait, my dark master warned me about you.
Why do you warn him about me? We met like once. Ooh, a book. To clarify, not this book. This book. Perfect. I don't need the weaker version of you. Dun 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 dun. You first. Radical. Terrified of that 3 stars, I'm gonna be honest. $150 to start with is nothing to scoff at. I really just hope he can't use like 2 and 3 star spells. I don't have the health to tank all that. Oh, that's pretty no good. This one. Yep. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Nope. Yeah, I'm dead. No, I'm definitely dead, though. Oh! How am I alive? I should not be alive. If by some miracle this does not kill. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. No! That's not. That is unfair. That makes me grumpy. You died. I killed you. How dare you still be alive? How dare you? Yep. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Would be annoyed by you again. Let's get that damage going. I can't believe that heal failed. Ugh. Upsetting, that's what that is. Get rid of you, pop that on. Absolutely. Yeah. Ugh. This is a dumb game. Oh. Well. That's fair. This shouldn't be a boost because he's casting it, right? It will be a boost. Okay, well. What a waste. I'm gonna lose this. I'm gonna lose again. And I hate that fact. No, keep summoning the fire, fellas. I am here for it. Okay, this will kill him. If it works. Oh, Firebird. Cool, that's 350 damage coming at me. Ugh. You disgust me. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, just really quick. Oh, yeah, not worth it. Anyways. Okay.
I overheard the Harvest Lord's plans. He was raising the Tempest Nexus up on the ridge, channel storm energy into Trident Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
After he finished the amulets, he directed the flow back on itself. The Nexus will explode and take Trident Avenue with it.
Okay.
Teleporter by the mill to reach the Tempest Nexus. I'll meet you up there.
This one? This is the one.
It's worse than I thought. The Nexus could explode at any moment. The controls... Professor Bellstrom...
You can get to Ravenwood and back. Use the Return to Commons button to get back to the Commons, and then head to Ravenwood.
Drop that.
Excellent. You are now ready to train a new spell.
Yeah, works for me. I will absolutely abandon this. Oh no, we must hurry. Yeah. I don't want pink. I want black and red. What a nerd. Oh, it's just Glacial Shield. That was gonna be a fun little quest. Oh well. Is what it is. Yeah, honestly, definitely worth it to do that. Probably don't need one of you. Uh-huh. What do I do? Is it? I was paying no attention. I did?
Alright. Thank goodness. Take me to him. It'll be good to see him again.
Oh. Hello, Dryad. Dang, lots of people doing their, like, rank up quests right now. I am into it.
You rescued Susie. All's well.
Susie.
Back in the shadows.
There's still a lot of undead roaming around.
I'll help. So, the Harvest Lord said he had a Dark Master.
Maybe you should leave that for later. For now, tell Sergeant Muldoon that things are calming down.
Okay.
I'm glad to be free of the Harvest. You stopped him before he could, but he needed... He sent his minions to bury my... I don't think I could find them, but maybe your...
This quest requires you to have a... With a
Oh.
you can control it directly. can play as your pet until its happiness runs out. Replenish it.
Now that things are calming down, I hope to go back to the haunted cave is a the rotting fodder and scarlet. The cave is across the river at the far end of Triton Avenue.
Cool. No, very, very good to know. I refuse. Oh, the ice skates. So cool. I love the ice skates and the wings. I think those are really fun ways of moving around. Was one of my pictures Sergeant Muldoon? It is. Nope. Really quick.
Triton Avenue's not going to explode? Well, I should hope not. Sounds like things are getting sorted out. What a relief. Thanks, Wizard.
There you are. Regent. Ms. Dreadful. Yes, Lucky. Hello. Yep. Fishing's real fun. We're definitely gonna do it. Lesser lures. Sell my fish. That's gonna be a good way to make money. Hilda Brewer in the Commons. Oh, she's by the fairground. And I'm going to refill my potions, and I think that's going to be it for me for the day. Oh, wait. How do I do this? Oh, oh God, getting hurt hurts my ears. Oh, God. Was going through a different audio source from normal? Okay, guess so. Well, guess I'll have to stop. Okay, so Haha's going through a different thing. Just the getting punched is being all weird. Blah. I've only beat this game once or twice. Nice. Oh, ow. Rude. Oh, I don't like that at all. Humph. Oh, I hate these guys. Bleh. Jerkwads. There we go. Come on, where's the little elves? Where are the fire elves? There's normally a lot less of these guys and a lot more fire elves. Oh. Did they take the fire elves out? There they are. Oh, dang. Okay, we're off the pirate ship. Why were we on a pirate ship? Looks like an oversight. Okay. And who are those? Who are those big nosemen? I don't think I've seen them anywhere. I need to Google that. Okay. Molotov. Okay, shoot. You're much faster. Oh my god. Not a fit. Whoa. Incredibly rude. I think it requires a second playthrough of a game. No, it doesn't. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Love that. All right. I'm already doing better than the other account. Okay. So, that'll be me for the day. Night, whatever it is. Hope anybody who was watching enjoyed. And, Where? What do I do? Hello. Here we go. We're gonna get nice and close. Hi. I hope you have a wonderful day or night or whatever it is. Okay? Okay. Alright. Bye-bye. Mwah.